Good evening, Knox County. I'm Snow Beetle, and you're not. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Also, back to Pop Culture Heroes edition. This time, Captain of the Guard, episode 1. Actually, let's see. I can't even remember what I wrote as the description. That's right, I'll be streaming Project Zomboid every single day until Build 42 comes out. Hey Michelle, welcome to the stream. The description I wrote for this one, this series, Zula is on a quest to return to her lost tribe in Golden Village to hire them for the Royal Guard of Shadizar. But first, she must recover a hidden treasure to lure them into service, as well as conquer the zombie hordes that occupy her village. Will she survive? That is the question. So, we're going to have to find out. So first I'll start by going through a solo setup. I already have it set up, but I'm doing it this way because I don't know of a smoother way to do it yet. But I want to show you what the settings are for the world, as well as Zula herself. Vega Play says, I hope you'll continue even after build. You said 32, but I know you meant 42. I will, of course. I'll have a reason to continue. I love playing as it is, but we'll have all new stuff to learn, so it's going to be fantastic. I'm excited. Michelle says, me too. Of course, of course. So we'll click on solo. I did custom sandbox. And we're going to spawn in West Point. Actually, we've already spawned in West Point because I had to set it up. And if you didn't notice, Golden Village is an option because that's a map I added for this run. Population, I considered setting it to low just because we need to go into Louisville, but I decided to leave it at normal because I'm not doing sprinters or anything. I have never gone into Louisville on a fresh world by myself. And this is going to be melee only, so we will see what happens. Time I set day length 2 hours. It doesn't show it here because I'm just pointing it out to you. World, I left everything alone there. Nature, I left alone. Sadistic AI director, I think I turned helicopter events off because it just doesn't make sense for this run, I don't think. I didn't think I'd change anything meta. Loot rarity, I left alone. In-game map, I turned on allow mini-map because I need it. Didn't do anything with vehicles or zombie lore. So it's pretty much all basic. For bicycles, because we are going to have bicycles since we don't have horses. Yes, I could have used the horse mod, but it is ridiculous. So we're going to do bicycles and assume that Zula could figure out how to ride a bike. I didn't change any settings. Undead Survivor, I left the same as well. Undead Survivor, I pretty much chose for clothing, I think. May have been for crafting stuff too. I can't remember, but I'll go over that stuff too. I guess I could have just shown you here, Zula, because I did save it, that's right. So yeah, population normal, time 2 hours. I did set helicopter to never. Allow mini-map, another vehicle, zombie lore, advanced, bicycles are undead. So that's the one I used. Not a lot of changes. In here, I set Zula up to be unemployed. I considered doing veteran, but it would help with the desensitization, but she's not going to use ranged weapons. It just didn't make sense. I chose unemployed. For negative traits, I did thin-skinned, high thirst. A lot of these are just because they're easy points, and it doesn't really affect play for me that much. So thin-skinned, high thirst, slow healer. I did conspicuous because this is Grace Jones we're talking about. Zula walks onto the scene. You can't miss her. I mean, she's larger than life, so I gave her conspicuous. Prone to illness, smoker. I've never seen her smoke in Conan the Destroyer, but I'm assuming her tribe would smoke. So I'm sure she would, if for no other reason than medicinal or spiritual reasons. Vega plays me in numbers, yeah. It's okay, I knew what you meant. Weak stomach, short-sighted, slow reader. I don't think she's going to be reading many books. Positive traits, I took cat's eyes. Dexterous. I guess I didn't have to. Now that I think about it, I could fast forward, but it'll make inventory stuff faster. Outdoorsman, because she's going to be outside a lot. Baseball player, okay. I know she's not a baseball player, but I needed a long blunt boost. I could have just cheesed it, which I had to do with other stuff, but I thought it made sense. Who knows? Maybe they have a version of stickball with her tribe. We'll just call it baseball player. Brave, to at least reduce panic a little bit. Runner, she would be a good runner, I think. Gymnast for light-footed nimble, same thing. She's pretty much a warrior, so I think she would have these traits, as well as brawler. Gives me another long blunt. I don't think she'll be wielding axes unless necessary, but that long blunt will help, because she'll be using bow staff and sharpened bow staff. Fast learner, always good, because I think she's a smart one. Herbalist, so she can find food in the wild, and keen hearing. That's just a warrior trait you have to have. So some of the major skills it gave us, it does give us an axe boost. There is an option for an axe from the same mod as the bow staff, I think, but I don't think we'll be using it. Fitness is at 5, light-footed bonuses, long blunt bonuses, nimble sprinting bonuses, and strength also at 5. So I think that pretty much matches her as close as I could come anyway. I think it'll be good. And for what she looks like, just for a second, I'm going to put up, I'm not going on break, but one of the mods I chose, I'll have to show you the mods too, was something textures. Basically, it makes characters so that when they have no clothes on, they're truly naked. That way the skimpy clothes over the top won't show that white underwear pattern that I hate so much. But I don't want to accidentally flash you guys. Her clothes should be in the save, but just in case, I'm going to censor it with the break image real quick and double check this one. Let me check, make sure it's PG-13 rated. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I can turn this off. Back to Zomboid. So that's what she looks like basically. I did make some changes, give her different clothes. So her clothes aren't going to look exactly like this because I gave her some armor from some of the mods and different shoes. I think she looks pretty good. It was tough to match the outfit from the movie Conan the Destroyer, but it's okay. It's close enough. I think she looks good. You'll see what I mean. So we'll back out of this. For mods, we have, let me bring up YouTube again in case you guys are chatting. Underhill says, how's it going? It's going well, my friend. Sorry I'm not playing on the server tonight. We're doing a Pop Culture Heroes run, so I'm playing solo today. We'll get back to that other one on Sunday, we should. How's it going with you, Mr. Underhill? So, mods that I selected. Oops. B. Morgan Jones. So we get this sharpened bow staff. So Morgan Jones from The Walking Dead. The mod only has 4 stars, but it serves its purpose for us. I don't really want to be Morgan Jones, but it gives us the bow staff and the sharpened bow staff. So boots and clothes expanded. I just wanted more options for clothes as we're going through the world because I don't know what we're going to need. And it's always a good one. Underhill says, it's all good. I left you a bunch of stuff outside. Awesome. Always leaving me gifts. Bow and arrow. I guess I enabled this because I kept going back and forth. Would Zula know how to use a bow and arrow? She might. So since I hadn't decided if she did or not, I went ahead and added it. So if later in the series I think, okay, we need a ranged weapon, I can decide, would her tribe have known bows and arrows? Probably. Just haven't settled on it, but I wanted it available for this run just in case. Bicycles, because we don't have horses. Raven's utilities, I think that's required for the bicycle mod. I didn't know, I've heard of the bicycle mod, but I didn't know it was Braven's. And there seem to be a lot of Ravens mods, so it seems like a pretty cool content provider as far as mods goes. Baco plays, I am so bad at bow in this game. Yeah, you know what? I think I've only used crossbow now that I think about it. I just knew the bow was a thing because Private Line uses it in so many runs. Craft Helper, because I missed it last solo run I did. Drunk has me addicted to it now, so I included Craft Helper. Fluffy hair. I have no idea. Oh, I included that in case I didn't like any of the vanilla haircuts. I ended up choosing buzz cut anyway, so it was fine. But that's why that's on there. Gear basic. I didn't add this. I just did this and I did not add this. I guess I'll leave it in case it's related to some of the other mods. Weird. Well, we're not using guns, so I don't know why we would have to have that, but whatever. Golden Village. It's a pretty interesting looking map. It's a small map. It's south. Well, you'll see where it is when we go there, but it's out of the way. It's an interesting looking map, so I look forward to getting there. But that's gonna be towards the end of the run, so Zula has to survive to get that far. We'll see what happens. Improvised backpacks. I did that in case we needed a backpack. I ended up settling on a leather backpack, so we may not need that. Yeah, item tweaker API, that must be related to one of the other mods. I didn't add that. Primitive survival, I think I added that for leather armor and stuff. Simple retextures, that's the nude stuff. I just can't forget about that if she changes clothes. I gotta pay attention. Sleeping bags and attachments. I don't know that I'll ever have a craft one, but if I assume Vaco could probably tell me this. Do the sleeping bags spawn in the world? Because if they do, she would definitely grab one. Vaco says, got to go. We'll watch the rest later. Have a fantastic stream. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Some of the mods are for dependencies. Okay, cool. Thank you. And Undead Survivor. I don't know if that was for the knife can opening thing. It was either that or Primitive Survival. I can't remember which. But one of those is for that. Maybe for clothes too. And YMC is, what is it? Yaki's modified clothing or something like that. Oh, makeshift clothing. This is just all Yaki's stuff. I did get armor and additional clothing that we may end up using if I haven't used already. Same with the hair. Didn't know that we needed it, but I wanted to have it available. Because she's going to need shoes again at some point. So those are the mods we selected. Pico says, I'm not sure about the sleeping bags, but I recall finding some in the fire department. Undead Survivor is one of my favorites. Okay, cool. I don't know why it's great. I was just trying to find supplies for her. But I'm sure there's some cool stuff I don't even know about. So we'll do load. Now here's the thing. As you'll see in the picture here, okay, you know I'm new to solo runs as far as streaming. I'm still learning debug. So right now the way I do it is I spawn into the world, find everything and take care of everything I have to on the map. Get the clothing set up for the survivor. And there's stuff like I'll set it up so that I'm in God mode and ghost mode so the zombies don't see me. But they were still attacking the house. They broke a couple windows. So I had to clear them out. I couldn't figure out how to use admin rights to clean the blood. So the house is bloody already. But I fixed the windows, killed the zombies. I couldn't figure out how to reset the zombie kills. So Zula already has 12 zombie kills. So we'll just have to remember to subtract those from any totals in the future. And I reset, for example, all the kills. You know, there was some XP for long blunt, whatever I used. So I reset all that stuff to 0. And as far as skills go, I can show it to you when we get in the world, but I did give her, I used debug to give her 2 levels of carpentry because two level 2 carpentry is required to make the spears, and she would already know how to make them. So I think it's reasonable for her to have that skill. I think that's the only extra skills I gave her. I'll double check when we get in there. But it's just to make her character more realistic. Oh, I did give her an extra level or 2 in short blade because she has a knife also, and I think basically all of her weapons, some from the skills for long blunt got me up to level 2, and then the short blade I just gave her 2 levels of short blade. I think I'll double check, and there may have been another one, but I forget what it is. So we'll play this. So yeah, it'll look like I've already been in the world because I have. I made sure the map was clear except where we are. So really the only, you know, effects on the world are the blood, I think. And there's less zombies around the house right now because I had to kill them. But there was an option to like remove all zombies, but I didn't know what the radius was, so I didn't click that because I didn't want to make like the area completely clear when we start. So we'll load this. I just give a long explanation so that you guys know how she's starting with what she's starting. Which, again, like I said, there's probably a cleaner way to do this, but I haven't learned it yet. I'll be honest, I'm not real confident about this run yet. um, just because of the Louisville thing and also um, just melee only. I don't know how long the spear is going to last. West Point's not always an easy start. First things we have to find. You need to find a bicycle. Whatever, basics, food, whatever. Also want to find a bicycle trailer, which I've never found in the game, so I don't know how rare it is. Um, and we're going to need a sledgehammer, absolutely. So we're basically not going to leave West Point until we find those items, because I don't think we'll find them on the road along the way to Louisville. So who knows? Maybe episode 1 will be it, but it's going to be a tough one, I think. Unreal says, finally lived long enough to wear out a wood axe. Awesome. First and Zomboid are always my favorite thing, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I can bring this up. Yeah, so skills. So like I said, I gave her 2 levels of carpentry. Oh, I gave her 2 levels of spear also, because she would have that. And short blade. So those are the 2 weapons. The long blunt came from her being a baseball player, and I forget what the other thing gave her. Brawler, I think. And everything else is from her skills. So that's all that I gave her. So this is basically what she looks like. Gave her a leather backpack and a hunting knife, and she's got her sharpened bow staff. Now the tricky thing, well, to me anyway, is in the movie Conan the Destroyer, Zula has no shoes. She's running around barefoot. Well, we all know we can't do that in Zomboid. I don't know, maybe there's a mod for it, or maybe if I did thick skin, she'd be all right. But I tried to find like reasonable sandals. I think she would have, and they are leather sandals. So I guess they're wet from when I washed the blood off of her earlier. But I don't know how long these are going to last. So the way I look at it, once these wear out or break, she's probably just going to take whatever footwear she can find off of zombies or in houses or whatever. So I think it's a fair start, but she'll end up wearing Converse or something because it just makes sense. Clothing we're wearing, leather shoulder pads, yarn protection helps a little bit. Corset. It's not open vest like she has in the movie, but it's closest I could get. Amazon dress, but too short. That's this ripped piece. And I gave her a water skin because I think she would have one. It's empty. We'll have to get some water. And in her backpack that holds 20, I gave her a flint and steel. I have no idea how to use it yet. I'm assuming it's like matches, but we will find out. So, Underhill says that trailer parked near my old cars is a bike trailer. Really? Well, hopefully I find one here. All right, here we go. Hope I don't die. This is going to be a challenge. Oh, and I'm probably only going to play for like an hour. I just wanted to get this started, but Drunk on Life's extraction event is in the morning, which is basically a little less than 8 hours from now. So I want to get some sleep for that. If you want to get up and watch that, or I don't know what time zone you're in, but he's going to be starting at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is 8 a.m. for me. So I guess if you just compare your time to 10 a.m. Central Standard, you'll find out when the event will start. If you're interested in watching, I will stream it. I know Drunk's streaming it, obviously, and who knows who else. So you might be able to watch it from multiple perspectives. I'll probably try to get close to Drunk and play alongside him, but the rules I saw, there wasn't a lot there. So it sounds like we could work together or in separate teams or whatever. But in that situation, I tend to stay close to Drunk because that's where the action is. So that's what I'll be doing in the morning. So I got to go to bed after like an hour of this. So let's see how far we can get. All right, what are in these shelves here? I guess we'll take a pencil. I mean, in the movie, she spoke English, so I could argue she could read English, but maybe I'll think about that as well. Oh, I should have added a torches mod. I always think of something later. Oh well. Drink. Let's fill the water skin. I don't know how much it holds. Hopefully a lot. It weighs 3? Equipped. What does that mean? Can I just hold it in your hand to make it lighter? Okay. Well, whatever. Soap. Really want to carry a whole bag of kidney beans around, and I can open this, right? Okay, because I have a knife. Perfect. Again, she's probably never seen canned food, but I think she'd see the pictures and she'd understand what it is. So that's why I put the mild in there to open with the knife. I don't think we need a bowl. All right, what have we got over here? She might take this for a weapon. A backup. I can know how to use an oven. We'll have to make campfire at some point. Oh, I don't know if I showed you I think I showed you the armor. So you can kind of see the armor on her wrists, or her forearms and her shoulders, which is pretty similar to the movie. I was like, why is it so dark in here? That would replace the corset, so we don't need that. Anything in the suitcase? Paper. Hiking bag. I think she would take the hiking bag. It only holds 20 though. What's the capacity or the encumbrance reduction on the leather? Oh wow, it's the same. This leather backpack, stellar. Okay. Well, we won't replace it then. I don't think we need a second bag. How much is it weigh though? Alright, we'll take it for now. If it gets too heavy, we'll dump it. Did I go in this one already? Yeah, it's kitchen. Okay. Okay, well. What's this? Oh, window. Again, Zula's going on intuition and any information she's given to where we have to go. So we know we're in West Point. I think. Is that Gigamart? What is that? I think Twiggy's is over here. So we'll. Guess we'll just get a lay of the land, see what we can find. Get ready to fight. Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried. Do I have blunt mode enabled? Actually, I'm going to check something real quick. I want to see if there is a hotkey for switching between blunt and sharp mode. Maybe it'll tell me if I hover over it. Bow staff with sharpen. No, let me check the mod real quick. B. Morgan. Staff can be made with the mods. Maybe there isn't one. Bow heavy mode, suggestions, the spear. Too much to read. Okay, we'll just go back to it. So I can go in here and change it. I just thought it'd be easier if I had a hotkey for it. Conspicuous is working. Just realized we have no bandages. Let's rip up something here. Probably shouldn't do that. I don't think these sandals are very durable. I will have to keep an eye on those. Get him, Zula! Yeah, we're gonna have to like find a saw and what else do we need to make spears? We have a knife. How's the condition looking? Oh yeah, it's already going down. You have to make more soon. And check the mailbox over here. Are these his houses too? Yeah. Hmm. Here one, where is it? Hello. We're gonna have to run inside. Well, actually, this shows it's clear over there. We'll go in that window. Hopefully it's not more than one. What is this? Zula thinks to herself. Don't need a baking tray. Go ahead and eat the broccoli. Take the bananas. Can we slice this? Yes, we can. Need to keep that healthy weight. Need to find a bike stat. Okay, meat cleaver. Heck yeah. She'd be like, that looks like a good weapon. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, we can check off our spawn house. And this house. Check the perimeter real quick. That'll work. Oh, what a cute outfit. I don't know that we'll need that, but Well, we know this window's clear. We'll go in this way. Yeah, we might not be traveling at night. We have cat's eyes, but I didn't include the torch mod. If I can add it, I will add it next time. All right, our hunting knife is looking good. Still gotta watch that bow. Guess I'll just keep grabbing food till it gets too heavy. Oh boy. Need a pineapple. An entire pineapple. Guess we'll check this place off. We need to find a shed or something. Ooh, that black building's promising. I don't remember what it is. Check the car, I suppose. See if we can track a few at a time. Well, she might take a screwdriver. Not necessarily knowing it's a tool, but knowing it could be used as a weapon. Empty bottle. I don't think she would take any of the other stuff. Ooh, we gotta find smokes too. Got the attention of a few. Just don't want to attract too many at once. We're still a baby. I'm getting all kinds of Windows messages. Let me go get some more safe and I'll check it. Never used the spears. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful weapon. Now it says the stream is healthy. Yeah, I'm using it as a bow staff, but it's good as a spear too. I just don't know which one wears it out faster. Let's switch it over actually and we'll try it. Spear mode. I guess that takes it off my back. Well, that's annoying. What if it's in my hand? Okay, that's going to be a problem. I shall demonstrate the spear, and I am by no means a pro with it. I rarely use it, so. The reason it's good is you can get a critical hit a lot, especially on one zombie at a time. I think there's some rule if there's two zombies, one or two or more zombies close together, you can't get the critical hit like that. But I don't know if that's true. It's not always like that. Sometimes you have to hit them with it. You like slap them with it. I'm just getting lucky. Now, what does it look like? I didn't take too much damage. But yeah, some people say spear's a little OP. Oh, it's probably because I have level 2. That's why I'm getting those. But she would be good with it, so. As far as skilled with the spear. So I thought it was fair to give that to her. Underhill says, I found a tomahawk earlier, which wore out quickly, but was a one-shot, one-handed axe. Very nice. I think I saw Vaco play with one of those. It's pretty solid. Hey, there's a slapping move. Wow, one hit with a slap. That was cool. I've never seen that before. See if we can sneak into this other building. Yeah, take care of this guy first. Of course another one saw me. I don't know if she would know how to use matches. We have flint and steel, though, so it shouldn't be a problem. I don't know if you can light a cigarette with it, though. All right. There's a pedestrian door over here. Does not appear to be one. Boy. Glad the guy didn't see me. Guess we're gonna have to clear out this area though, because we got to get inside this building. Oh, I heard a weird banging sound. Oh, okay. Doesn't sound like this garage door, though. How's our spear looking? Okay. Just need a saw and an axe. Or at least a saw. I'm tired? What? Catch your breath there, Zula. Our place. Maybe we'll find a sledge. Get lucky, find a sledge. Not sure why we get tired so fast. Oh, geez. Oh, they got through that door quick, too. I tried using the run key to get up faster, but it didn't seem to help. All right. Can't remember which ones I checked. Good job, Zula. Guess we can check while they're breaking the windows. Bicycle lock, that's hilarious. Now, I was trying to decide if she would know how to pump up tires. I think she could figure it out with the tire pump, but right now she hasn't seen a bicycle tire yet. So I'm not going to take the pump because it probably wouldn't. She has no idea she needs it yet, so we will wait on that. Let's go outside where I can see better. They seem to be dying funny, like they explode after they fall to the ground or something. I don't know, doesn't seem normal. I don't remember spears making you so tired so fast. This is weird. Guess I could switch to blunt mode, see what happens. Oh man, it's going fast too. How are the shoes looking? Oh, they're good. Yeah, it sounds like more than one. Ooh, outside. Did they already get through? Nope. Okay. Hopefully this won't make me as tired as fast. Maybe it'll last longer. I hope. Well, we may have to resort to some other weapons. Oh, there's a bicycle. Glad we found one right next to where the tire pumps are. The way I look at it, she would see that they're rubber being like a fabric material, like a leather material, and that they have air in them. And she would recognize that it's like a bladder, like with like a blacksmith's bellows. And then if she plays with the tire pump, she would see that it acts like a bellows. I think she could put that together. Figure out you can use it to pump up the tire. Maybe that's a Deus Ex Machina, but I'm going to go with it. Nope, getting just as tired. Interesting. We're going to have to find another long blunt, I guess, so we can make a spear. I'm going to switch back to spear mode, though, since it seems to be better. See how they stand up still when you kill them? That's not normal. Get rid of these last two guys and check out this bike. They keep thinking they're still alive even though you hear the splatter sound. Oh boy. Oh, they haven't seen me yet. Okay. Let's go in and get this other guy. Is there a doorway? Yeah, we're not doing it that way. I want to go up behind him. There's a door on the other side. Okay. Right in the face. This. I hear him. Where is he? Oh, it's the video game. What manner of wizardry is this? Plays down. Crayons. Yes, please. Get rid of the pencil. Crayons are always better. Pew pew. Free calories there. All right. I think I checked the trash can already. Yep. She still hasn't seen the bike up close yet, so we'll wait on the tire pump. Just need a saw. Give me a saw, please. I mean, the wrench probably looks like a good weapon, so we'll take that. Thought I saw one. Okay. Let's go see if we can get that bike before it gets dark. I'd feel pretty good at ending the stream with a bike. Ooh. Now we gotta fight him. Unfortunately. Wow. It's more than I thought. That's alright. We can do this. I guess it's the animation that can get you killed. Bring you guys back this way so we don't attract too much attention. Beer is OP, you are right. Are you Zula from Conan? I sure am. Need to find a seat. We are tired. Is there a chair in here? I think there was. Yep, the one and only Zula. There's a little close-up look of her. Suppose like get a close. Not perfect, but I think it'll do. And she had a sword. And I was going to give her a machete, but I forgot machete only goes on the back. You can't put it on your belt. So hunting knife looks like a short sword almost. So I went with that. All right, proper rest. Let's get that bike. Well, at least she was wearing underwear. Otherwise, it could change the rating of this show. If I run across a naked zombie, I might have a problem. Just won't zoom in. That'll be our censorship. I think there was 2 over here. Or take the Louisville map. Whoa. Key and hearing didn't work very well. That was a little bit late. Beer is definitely OP. How are we doing on that? About a little less than 50%. Anyone else? A couple more. Or the street lights should come on soon, I think. Just know as soon as those 2 break that door, they're coming after me. Sounds like there's more out here. You guys hurry up. There they are. Street lights finally. If there wasn't 2, I would just open the door, but that's too risky. Underhill says, you know what else is OP? Alarm clocks. I want to try putting one in a car glove box. Why a car glove box? I think an engine sound travels farther than an alarm clock. We need a rest, dang it. Yeah, let's get the bike. We'll go rest in the garage. Hopefully there's no zombies in these trees. One thing that sucks about bikes in this game is if you fall, you get injured. So we're going to have to take it easy here. Whoa. No BMX tricks, please. So we'll leave that here. It's so dark in here. Underhill says, don't they destroy it? Or wait, does it just stop? I was thinking they would be able to destroy it. Destroy the alarm clock? No. They'll just hover around it. And I think it only... I'm not sure how long the alarm goes. I want to say 10 minutes in-game. We'll go back to one of the houses to sleep. And we're not tired yet, but... Yeah, it's almost 1. I already have to... Oh, jeez. I have to get going here in a moment. Yeah, I might want to pull your spear out there. Yeah, I'm not used to fighting with spears either, so this is weird for me. Hopefully we find a crowbar soon. I want to do spears, but I know she'd use a crowbar too, so it's realistic. Let's close some of these. At least the lights are already on. She doesn't have to try to figure out a light switch. Shane Spears OP again? Yeah, you're right. Alright, well, I am past an hour. I need to go to bed. So we're going to do this stream. It'll be short. I just wanted to get it started because it'd take me so long to get it started. So how far did we get? We did find a bicycle. It's in the garage, but we have it. 105 zombies killed, so minus the 12. I did before we started playing. What is that? 93? Not bad. At least it shows sharpened bow is our favorite weapon. Long blunt, we almost have level 3 just from today, because we were at 2 when we started. What's protecting our neck? Must be the... Amazon dress. Too short. That's the shredded piece. I guess that's what's protecting our neck. Weird. Unreal says, what would be the best zombie weapon if you could have anything? In the game or in real life, or what do you mean? In the game, I prefer... For melee weapon, I'd say crowbar. Just because it lasts a long time, does a good amount of damage. And in real life, see if I had to kill zombies in real life. His melee weapon, I want to say still a crowbar, but it is true. That would be pretty rough on, I mean, at least when you first do it, it'd be pretty rough on your wrists, man. You get that reverb coming back from hitting them. Guns would be ideal, but there is a problem with it being loud. I don't know if I would want that. So, if killing them was really just stabbing them in the head, I'd probably go with... See, I'd say something like a spear, but man, it could get stuck in the skull too. That's tough. Yeah, it'd probably be a long blunt of some kind, crowbar or... but something light. I guess I'd wrap my wrists or something to try and soften the blow to my wrists. You do not want to actually hit something solid with a crowbar. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Baseball bat might be okay. Yeah, I'd probably go with a baseball bat to get started. But yeah, we're going to call a stream for today. I would turn on the lights, but she doesn't know how to do that yet. I'm thinking I should have like some dice to roll every time she enters a room to see if she decides to try the light switch or just randomly try it. I don't know. She would figure it out eventually. Be like, what's this for? But yeah, I'll be... Next stream is going to be tomorrow morning, like I said. Drunk on Life's extraction event starting at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And that'll be my stream for Saturday. Sunday, I may come back to this, or I think I'll probably do a Drunk on Life server since I have to restart my character, really. So it'll either be this or it'll be that. But depends on how much I'm jonesing to get going on this one. I'm just glad I got it started finally. But yeah, we need to head to Louisville on this one after we get a bike and a crowbar and a trailer. We might be able to find the trailer on the way there or in Louisville, but I'd rather find it here first. So I'll see everyone, anyone that tunes in tomorrow morning, I'll see you on that stream. Otherwise, feel free to catch it later on when you have time. We'll see how it went. It should be a good time. These events are always fun. Unreal says Queen Lara would approve, or maybe not. I just watched the movie, so she's a cutie. I forgot how cute she was. But yeah, I think she would approve. Just got to get the Royal Guard put together and bring them back to Shadizar. It's going to be a rough trip, man, but that's what makes it fun. Hopefully I do Zula justice. So until tomorrow, and or Sunday, thank you again, everyone. Please take a moment to comment, like, subscribe. If you liked what you saw here today. And apologies to Jacksepticeye. We ran out of time today. I'll be sure to have you on the show soon, my friend. Until next time, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever's left, and I'll see you next time. Bye.